Hi, Marcus Coleman here, CEO of Seafish. We're just reflecting on a really fantastic UK seafood summit that we held in October. We had over 250 delegates signed up for the event. There was the exporters workshop, there was the networking event in the evening, the seafood fair, and there was the conference element itself on the second day. Some fantastic presentations. You can get all of those presentations as they are in their PowerPoint form on our website, or indeed you can watch each of the presentations on our YouTube channel. So feel free to go and take another look if you weren't able to make it. Some of the presentations were really informative for the delegates, in particular our government colleagues from the Department of International Trade and the Department of Fisheries, really setting out what life's going to look like and what support is available for our stakeholders as we go through that Brexit transition. Talking of trade, we had our very own Irina Mortova, our senior economist. She was showcasing the latest trade and tariff tool that our economics team have developed. And this is a very interactive tool. When it's available, it's just in that final stage of testing at the moment. But she was showing how we've got all the data from HMRC on the incoming and outgoing flow of seafood, from which countries it's coming from, how in terms of weight, in terms of price. Really interesting model to look at. And I saw Irina take that onto our importers forum just a couple of days ago. And again, the importers there, they were meeting in fact with port authorities, border inspection people, HMRC, government departments, food services, food standards agency I should say, all looking at the preparations that are being made to ensure that seafood can pass through our borders in a post-Brexit world without undue delay. It's fair to say there's lots to take on there, and really I think if you are importing seafood, you could do well to sign up for our regulation newsletter and our Brussels newsletter, all the latest information on how the systems are likely to change. On a lighter note, we've just come through Seafood Week. It's our annual celebration of all things good about the seafood industry and the dishes and services that we provide. We were on buses, we were on radio stations, we were in the tube. Our trade partners really exercised the brand of seafood in their stores as well. So it'd be really interesting to see what the sales figures look like towards the end of November. We should get those then, and I will be talking to you again about what impact Seafood Week has made. You'd be forgiven for missing, in all the razzmatazz of Seafood Week, missing the fact that we've announced the Seafood Restaurant of the Year. This year the title goes to a restaurant down in Cornwall in St Maurs, and it's actually the Idle Rocks. That's the name of the restaurant, and the head chef is Guy Owen, and I know he was absolutely thrilled to get the award from our Gus Carslake. It was presented to him a couple of days ago. So if you're in the area, I know that Guy and his team of top chefs there would love to accommodate you, show you what Cornish seafood is all about. That's about it from me for this time. If you want to catch up on more seafood news from Seafish, please click on the link here and get hold of our newsletter. Keep right up to date with what we've got to do.